Hi, how are you doing? We are going to start a new unit from Top Notch to third edition. Let me share for you the book. Here we are. Mhm. Okay. As it says here, Unit 9 talks about living in cyberspace, communication goals. Troubleshoot the problem, compare product features, describe how you use the internet, discuss the impact of the internet. The preview, our community. We have friends searching home. This seems to be a kind of blog for you to read, or maybe a social media. Here we have Frank Caruso with some comment here. And he says, hey, I'm in Rome now. How do you like my new profile pic? That's the Colosseum behind me. This place is awesome. Then Kathy Chu, whoa, you take good selfies, Frank. You look like you're having fun. Hey, didn't you just post a message from Tokyo 2 days ago? Frank says, I did, but I've always wanted to see Italy, so someone suggested visiting my airline's webpage to look for specials. I got a great deal on a return ticket with a stop here. I'm heading back home to Boston on Friday. Did you all catch the Japan photos I posted? No, what almost are they in? Actually, they're not here. They're on that new photo sharing site, Global Photo. Log on and add me to your friends, or I can send you a link. Click on it to go right to the pics. Kathy too, well, I just looked and they're very cool. Can't wait to see the ones from Italy. I hope they are nice as the one from Japan. Nice chatting with you guys. Ciao. So, well, here we have a kind of conversation among these people. And as it says here, living in cyberspace, we have to consider uh, when we are using the net or the social nets for so long and what we are doing in it. Yes, in this one, for example, or in them. Yes. Okay, so now it says, read the post on the social network website. Are you on any similar sites? Do you post regularly? Why or why not? Discuss these questions. What photo sharing services do you know about online? Do you store your photos on any of these sites? What are the advantages and disadvantages of photo sharing services? Have you ever posted photos while you were traveling? Do you know anyone who has? Okay, well, so think about you. Have you ever shared photographs, pictures, photos? You can say pictures, images, photographs, pics. That is the smallest way to say pictures, pics. When you are traveling, okay, try to write on your notebooks. Okay, I've shared some pictures in maybe Facebook, Instagram, and try to start learning. But I know that you know these words because they are very common. Edit, search, messages, my photo albums, videos, groups, upload. Yes. And when you want to take a pic and put it in your notebook or in your computer or in your mobile phone, you say download. So upload and download. Yeah. And now we are going to listen this photo story. Read and listen to a conversation in an office. Okay, let's listen to it.
Read and listen to a conversation in an office.
What are you doing here at this hour? I wasn't sure I'd find you.
Oh, hi, Amy. I'm just fooling around online. I guess I forgot about the time.
Am I interrupting you?
Not at all. Paul and I are just instant messaging.
Sorry to bother you, but I'm a little worried about something.
What's wrong?
I just got this email from someone I don't know, and I clicked on the attachment to see what it was. My computer totally crashed. Everything froze, and no matter what I do, nothing happens.
Actually, you should never open an attachment if you don't know the sender. It could be malware or carry a virus.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. It just happened so fast.
Look, first try shutting down and restarting, okay? Sometimes that takes care of it.
You think that would work?
It couldn't hurt. Listen, Paul's still there. Let me send a quick response, okay? I'll just be a second.
No problem. I'll go and try restarting to see if that does the trick.
Okay, well, here we have some expressions underlined with the red dots for you to study. That is just fooling around. That means just seeing some things. It's like when you go on shopping and you are into the store and the seller or the sales assistants ask you, okay, how can I help you? Good morning. And you say, I'm just looking around. Well, you can also say fooling around because you don't have a special purpose to be there on the net, but you are just seeing. Then we have take care of it, takes care of it. Sometimes that takes cares of it. Yes, it means uh, that shutting down and restarting helps to the problem and takes care of the computer. Take care is to look after. Yes, cuidar. Then we have it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. It means that it's not gonna make the things even worse, you know. So no podría ser peor. That's the expression. It couldn't hurt. And I'll just be a second. It means that she's gonna be so quick to do that, what she's saying. And if that does the trick, or do the trick is to to solve the problem. Yes, to solve a problem is to do the trick, or if that does the trick. And here we have to join. Yes, just fooling around, not doing anything serious, takes care of it, fixes the problem, couldn't hurt, is worth trying. I'll just be a second, won't take a long time. Yeah. And here we have the part of the speaking. So you can speak alone. If we are not together, you can just speak by yourself and answer these questions. Do you know what to do if you think you have a virus? Do you know what to do if your printer won't print? Do you know what to do if you click on a link and nothing happens? Do you know what to do if your computer is really slow? Do you know what to do if your computer crashes? And do you know what to do if you forget your password? Okay, here we have some expressions like try restarting, check if it is turned on, buy a new computer, are your own idea. Well, now we're going to lesson number 1. And we have this conversation that goal is about troubleshoot a problem. Troubleshoot a problem is like solving the problem in one action. I mean, yeah. So let's listen to it.
Read and listen to people troubleshooting a computer problem.
Eugene, could you take a look at this?
Sure. What's the problem?
Well, I clicked on the toolbar to save a file and the computer crashed.
Why don't you try restarting? That sometimes works.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
Okay, Eugene, could you take a look at this? Take a look. Mirar, dale una mirada. Take a look at this. Sure, what's the problem? Well, I clicked on the toolbar to save a file and the computer crashed. Why don't you try restarting? That sometimes works. Okay, I'll give that a try. Give a try. Voy a probar what you're telling to me. And here we have these ways to reassure someone.
Listen and repeat.
That sometimes works.
That sometimes helps.
That sometimes does the trick.
Okay, look at this. We are using, we are using the S of the third person singular of the simple present tense. Why? Because here in the subject we have the demonstrative pronoun that. So we have that, and then, okay, that is the same in this case as using it. Yes, it sometimes works, that sometimes works. It sometimes helps, that sometimes helps. It sometimes does the trick, that sometimes does the trick. Yes, that's why we use the S of the third person singular. Okay, let's go into the vocabulary now. Let's listen. Okay, I know that you know most of these words, but just to listen for the pronunciation, just in case you have some problems with that.
Read and listen. The computer screen and components. 1,
A monitor.
2,
A screen.
3,
A mouse.
4,
A touchpad.
5,
A pull-down menu.
6,
A toolbar.
7,
A scroll bar.
8.
A cursor.
Computer commands. A,
Open a file.
B,
Save a file.
C,
Print a file.
D,
Close a file.
E,
Cut text.
F,
Copy text.
G,
Paste text.
H,
Click on an icon.
I,
Select text. Highlight text.
J,
Scroll up.
K.
Scroll down.
Now listen.
Okay, so now you have to put this part again, listen and repeat. Yes? But we go on. Now it says, listen to activate vocabulary. Listen, check the computer command each person needs. Okay, here we go. Remember, this is the icon for, what is that? Open a file. You see, open a file is the first one. This one is save a file. This icon, the third one, it's to print. This is to cut. Here, copy text. This is copy. This is paste. This is scroll up and scroll down. Yeah, you see. Okay, let's listen.
Listen. Check the computer command each person needs. Conversation 1.
Fran, can you give me a hand?
Sure. What's up?
Well, I just want to copy this text.
Oh, that's easy. Just select the text and click on this icon here.
Oh, thanks.
Conversation 2.
Dave, I'm going to need some help here.
No problem. What do you need?
I just want to see what's on the next page.
Oh, that's easy. Put your cursor on the scroll bar and scroll down.
Thanks a lot.
Conversation 3.
Okay, Beth, I'm finished.
Great. Did you remember to save?
Yikes, I always forget. Thanks.
No problem.
Conversation 4.
Rick, can you help me out here?
Of course. What are you trying to do?
Well, I just want to open a new file.
Okay, just click on this icon here.
Oh, that's right.
Conversation 5.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I just selected some text and clicked on this icon. It's gone.
No problem. That was the cut command. You just need to click on the paste icon.
Ah, there it is. Thanks.
Conversation 6.
Okay, I'm done.
So you're ready to print?
Uh-huh. What do I click on?
Right here.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, try to understand that in each conversation, you have sometimes more than one command, but you just put the one that the person needs, not what he or she has done. Yes, so that's why it says he needs to click on. Okay, let's continue. Grammar. Okay, I'm going to explain for you the grammar. Here we have the infinitive of purpose. Purpose, de propósito, o u objetivo. An infinitive can be used to express a purpose. I scroll down to read the text. Put the cursor on the toolbar to choose a file. Yes. Answering a why question with an infinitive of purpose is similar to answering with because. Why did you click on that icon? To save the file before I close it. Why did you highlight that word? To select it so I can copy it. The same to say, because I want to save it, because I want to copy it. Yeah. Well, so try to imagine some other examples related to this cyberspace. Yes, when you are in the computer working with some application that you need for work or studying, and you say, okay, I'm using, for instance, let's talk about some applications like Word. I use Word to write texts. Yes, I use YouTube to learn about French. I use the dictionary To translate some words, I use, let me think about another application. I use Telegram to put some stuff in my channel, yes, or in an everyday language, yes. Let's go to everyday language, not this that is a specific one. Let's see, I consume or I eat fruits to have a healthier life, or I do exercise to keep myself fit, or okay, to keep myself slim. Another thing, it could be I read books to learn more about other cultures, or I listen to classical music to relax myself. Yes, so those are more examples. They are to practice. For instance, you should write some examples to practice this new grammar point. You should practice saying them aloud to practice pronunciation. You see there, the infinitive of purpose. If you don't understand, you can ask me in the comments there in YouTube. Okay, so now look at this example. In B, look at Kathy's to-do list. Ask and answer questions using infinitives of purpose. Why is Kathy going shopping? To get something for dinner. To do today. Go shopping, get something for dinner, call Dad, wish him happy birthday, meet Brandy, talk about next weekend, talk to Mark, ask for help with scanner, email Hillary, send her my new photos, drop off car at service station, fix windshield wipers, visit Katonath Museum, see new art exhibit, and call salon, make appointment for manicure. So the same, and we have to put two. Talk to Mark to ask for help. Email Hillary to send her my new photos. Drop off car at service station to fix windshield wipers. Visit Katonath Museum to see new art exhibit. Yes, so you can put the two, yes, to join that to-do list. You see? Okay, well, here we have the conversation activator that we can do it in class because I have to listen to you. But well, in the case of my students, you can send me an audio reading this conversation. And recycle this language. I'm gonna read for you, recycle this language. The computer crashes, the screen freezes, the printer won't print, the file won't open, close, or print, the mouse doesn't work, nothing happens, your own idea. Well, guys, we have seen the preview and lesson 1 from this unit 9 of Top Notch 2. And I'm going to stop recording. Hope you are okay. We will see each other in next video. Bye-bye.